IIT Madras, we see students come from all different parts of the country, and personally I feel that in campus something that brings all these different sections of students, from different places, from different backgrounds, something that brings them all together is just a game of catch in the evening at the hostel level. And that translates to all the sports in general. Across all the fields we see students come together, and it's something that unites all of them. All language barriers, all gender barriers, everything goes for a toss in the face of sports. So I think it's a really good opportunity for people at least coming to a higher educational institution. So we have a main 13 sports which are also played in the inter-IIT sports meet, and apart from that we have niche sports like cycling is also considered, like we take it up as a sport here. We have bridge, and we also encourage smaller sports in the indoor spaces as well, like in board games, Indian games. So there are multiple sports, and the major ones, as I mentioned, in inter-IIT we have aquatics, athletics, badminton, basketball, all the major sports.
I've been playing football since I was in like 8th standard, and I think the best part about football is when you walk into the field, you forget everything that goes on outside.
As in hockey, I've been playing it for like 3 to 4 years before 10th.
I think IITM has actually been great to us. So every day we get like 3 hours to practice in probably you can see it's one of the best grounds in Chennai, I'd say.
So team bonding, discipline, like being on the ground on time, and if you're not, then you get punishments. So hockey has meant a lot to me in those terms, which has made me grow as a person itself.
But if I wanted something extra, it would have to be like a lot more professional football equipment. So for example, there are a lot of teams use these dummies. So they're like life-sized poles, and I think those will be really helpful for the team to just get used to looking at a man your size and trying to dribble past them, or trying to move, or just trying to receive the ball when there's someone who's pressuring you.
I was really expecting to have a turf in IIT Madras. If that's possible, it's really good.
So students from IITM go for a variety of competitions. Apart from the inter-IIT sports meet, which is the main focus for all the contingent at IIT Madras, we try to go to other collegiate tournaments in and around. For example, currently the teams have gone to the YMCA college for a tournament, and similarly we try to take part in as many tournaments so that people get that playing exposure. IIT Madras has the richest legacy in the inter-IIT sports meet. In the 54 editions that it's been held, we have won it almost 18 times. Exactly 18 times, and we're going for a 19 this year. We're going to be close.
My biggest achievement would be to be part of the Tamil Nadu First Division team Nelson. I played for them last year. I was able to share the dressing room with some of really great players like Hanuma Vihari, Robin Bist, who's a first-class legend. I've always dreamt of playing for the country. When I came, I saw the Kemplast cricket ground. So I think it's one of the most beautiful ground I've ever played in. We have an excellent coach also, who is he really trains the boys well, and we go to multiple college tournaments, and the sports culture that exists in IITM will make anyone to pursue their passion. We Institute Cricket team can access the center pitch only maximum 4 days a week. And every time we need to play in the center pitch, we'll have to really go and request them, and there's a long process. So this might be one thing that if we have a ground of our own, it's kind of a lease kind of thing. So if we have a ground of our own, it would be even more, and people could practice better.
So the inter-IIT sports meet happens every year in December. It brings together all 23 IITs, and close to around 3,000 athletes in total compete across all the 13 major sports. The point is we all compete for the General Championship trophy, which is a very prestigious trophy in sports. From IITM we send a contingent of almost 190 students every year, and these teams practice all year long. There are rigorous selections, and apart from all the academic load, they are coming to the fields every day and practicing 2, 3, 4 hours just to get there.
Sports it should be part of our life at IIT Madras, integral part of our life at IIT Madras, and we are looking towards enhancing outdoor sports facilities, enhancing various competitive activities wherein if we can arrange let's say some tournaments. Sports is the activity which can help them in de-stressing. And if alumni can come forward in helping us facilitate various such sports activities for those students who need not be expert in a particular sports, but still if we can make such arrangement such that the sports activities, they start liking such sports activities, they start participating. Of course, one simple approach is the mentorship, in sense that if they can sometimes those who have also advance in their life in terms of their better sports, etc., they can also encourage our students by mentoring them for some of the sports activities where they are expert and providing awards or scholarships, etc.